What's up gamers, Lecture here with an update on the Stealth Grenadier Rogue build for Diablo 4. The Grenade Rogue is currently my favorite build in the game, featuring a unique playstyle that requires skillful execution. I created the guide for the Stealth Grenadier Rogue at the beginning of Season 4 as grenades were massively buffed, and the build is getting even stronger in Season 5. If you haven't checked it out already, watch my previous video showcasing the gameplay and breaking down the mechanics of the grenade build. That video will give you a better understanding of the updates covered in this video. Let's go over the Season 5 updates that were available on the public test realm. Funny enough, the biggest change to the Grenadier Rogue actually has to do with the Flurry rework. Improved Flurry will dash you to your target and heal 10% of your maximum life. When I first got a sneak peek at this update, I was shocked that Blizzard would give rogues a teleport-like skill with no cooldown. Meanwhile, sorcerers are getting a longer cooldown on the actual teleport skill in the same patch. Can you believe it? After doing some playtesting on the PTR, the Flurry Dash feels amazing to play with. Rogues will become insane speedrunners in Season 5 with this new tech, maybe even faster than sorcerers. Another change to Flurry is the vulnerable application on Enhanced Flurry, so Puncture is no longer needed. I decided to switch to Heartseeker for a 16% attack speed increase and a 15% critical strike damage multiplier. A ranged weapon attack also has a benefit that I recently discovered. Grenades use the base damage of the last weapon you attacked with. If you look at the grenade aspect tooltips, casting Flurry applies the base damage of your dual-wielded weapons, while casting Heartseeker applies the base damage of your ranged weapon. The crossbow has 22% more damage than the swords, so you should consider casting Heartseeker right before dropping grenades in the rotation. With the no cooldown dash on improved Flurry, Shadow Step is no longer needed in the Grenade Rogue build. I was able to fit in Doshroud instead, which got some nice buffs as well. Doshroud is being updated to only lose one Doshroud shadow every 1.5 seconds, meaning a group of enemies won't instantly wipe out all 5 stacks. The movement speed bonus is being moved to the enhanced Doshroud node and getting increased to 5% increased movement speed per stack. This means you can get the newly buffed 10% critical strike chance and the movement speed bonuses at the same time. The build also gains another 5% crit from a buff to Caltrops, and up to a 36% crit from a new rework on trick attacks. Another update on the PTR that made the Stealth Grenadier Rogue feel more powerful was the increased base damage on Aspect of Surprise. This buff was originally supposed to be in the previous mid-season 4 patch, but something went wrong and the full 200% damage increase was not correctly applied. I covered the exciting buffs to grenade aspects in my previous update video, so be sure to check it out if you're interested in playing the grenade build. One last buff I should mention is for exploit weakness. This update was extremely busted as it was even executing enemies in tier 200 pits. Working as intended on the PTR, although I suspect it will probably be changed to not trivialize trash clearing up to the boss in tier 200 pits. In Season 5, the Stealth Grenadier Rogue will have more speed, damage, and survivability. I cannot wait to play with the new buffs. Be sure to watch my build guide video to get a better understanding of the Stealth Grenadier Rogue, and subscribe to the channel for more Diablo 4 content. I'm excited to announce that I'll be visiting Blizzard headquarters to test the upcoming expansion for Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred, and I'll have an amazing opportunity to play the new Spiritborn class. You can follow me on Twitter for updates during my trip. Until next time, peace out and happy slaying.